Mom, can we stop and get some Hyper G?
Hell no, we already have Hyper G at home.
Hyper G at home.
We've got a lot of strings out there, and of course, we only want the best strings we can get our hairy little hands on. Typically, once we start getting better as players, we just slap on what we think the best players are using. Or we listen to the Asian owner that owns the local tennis shop and take his word that he's giving you what the pros use.
They're all good.
But sometimes those top shelf string prices hits our wallet a little too hard. That's why I took it upon myself to start my own field research on strings that still are unknown, that roam around in the wild, foreign, still unknown to the masses.
What?
Some maybe too dangerous
What?
for you, maybe even too dangerous for me. And so we're gonna start off this series with Eruption. Well, where did I get this string? It came from Riga, Latvia. The magical place of Riga, Latvia. So I bought it and it took about 2 weeks to come, but they sent it to the wrong state. That's okay. I know they're handling some very dangerous cargo, so I wouldn't be surprised that there would be some bumps. And the price wasn't actually that too bad. It was like 43, something like that, 43 bucks overall, 46. Alright, out the box it looks pretty clean. The lime neon color really pops out in your eyes. Really the same as that other brand. I did get this in a 16 gauge variant, which for a co-polyester material with 6 sides and made from Germany, not bad at all. Good job. For the racket test, I strung it with this old Babolat I found that I used to use in high school. That gave me big elbow problems. But hey, look, I'm just gonna use what I got, and I want to use it on this one, so that's what I'm gonna use.
When she's 1 inch taller than you, is how it looks like from my perspective.
Well, overall, the ground strokes came out to be pretty solid. I was expecting a more plasticky, springy. It felt really stable. It felt like I was really insured from State Farm. Felt good. The flats came out flat. The spins were spunning. I had pretty good bite. Not too much bite where it felt like it was sticky. For the slice, really standard feeling on it. I felt like I could carry the ball. On to the serve. I'm gonna chop this up into flat, spin, and kick. For the flat, it was a little hard to control, as a flat should be, but balls would just land just a little bit out corner. It felt like it just shot out a little bit too quick, too deep.
That's just me. That's not the strings, that's just me.
For the slice, it felt mid. Okay, for the slice, nothing really stood out. It didn't give me a lot of spin, it didn't give me too little. It just felt right there in the middle for the slice. And I think that could also translate the same with the kick. I was able to get good feel on the cut when I was trying to go for maybe something more wide. I didn't see a lot of spin, nor did I see too little. I felt like I saw my spin more in the mid-range. felt pretty good on the rallies. I rallied with this about 2 hours this week and last week. And personally, I felt little to no discomfort, but I do know that full poly setups tend to annoy people's elbows, wrists, and shoulders, clavicles, carpals, spirit, your heart, apparently. But in the end, I didn't feel anything. So maybe I'm just built different. Out of 5, this is my rating. Always 0 out of 5. So overall, I'm gonna give this a solid score. Alright, not bad. A solid 3. Not that bad for this price, actually. Like, whoa. It's like $50. Jesus, take this, buy it.